and we get to finish this in 50 parts. This is beautiful. As long as the ending's not more than 10 minutes, I'm happy. So without further ado, delay, this is Let's Play Eric the Unready, Part 50, The Conclusion. Ride duck. We're gonna ride duck into the night. You deposit L'Oreal on the duck and climb up after her. Your score has gone up by 50, and we've achieved a score of 1,000 out of 1,000 points, which is awesome, and I deserve your praise for that. The magic bird takes off, and soon you are flying high over Taurus. L'Oreal awakens from her stupor and says, "Eric, I knew you would come!" Before you can reply, the duck suddenly starts to lose altitude, and you start descending towards Fudd's castle. This is awesome. We get the girl, we save the day. We're heroes. The thrones of Fudd and Morgana have been set on a platform outside the castle in front of a large crowd. You land just in time to see Fudd's head loll forward. "Father!" cries L'Oreal. She leaps from the back of the duck and pushes her way through the crowd to the king's side. "Too late!" Morgana cries in triumph. She snatches Fudd's crown and starts to lower it over Griselda's head. "Wait!" shouts Bud the Wizard. "Prophecy or no prophecy, L'Oreal is still next in line to the throne. Before Griselda is crowned queen, L'Oreal has the right to invoke the ancient ritual of challenge. What say you, L'Oreal? Do you invoke the ritual?" Catfight, catfight. Everyone looks at L'Oreal, who is kneeling next to her father. She is holding him in her arms and crying uncontrollably. Bud asks the question again, and she shouts, "Don't you people care that the king has died? He was a good man and a good father. Go ahead and play your games with the crown. I will do a daughter's duty and mourn for my sire." A hush falls over the crowd. "So be it," says Bud into the silence. "You may proceed on, Morgana the Black, but it is an ill day indeed for Taurus." Once again, the queen starts to lower the crown onto the head of her daughter. Of course, it is considered bad form to crown a new queen when the old king isn't dead. "Who said that?" Morgana shouts. "I did, you wretch. I, Fudd, your husband, whom you never loved. I, Fudd, the doddering old fool. I, Fudd, your king!" Fudd rises from his throne and stands before Morgana. But, how? What about the prophecy?" "The prophecy was correct in every detail. It said that the old King Fudd would die. Well, the old King Fudd did die, you see, before you, a new king, a younger king, a king no longer besotted by the evil charms of an evil woman. And my first act as the new king is to banish you and your daughter from the kingdom. And you can take that simp, Sir Pectoral, with you too." The crowd cheers as Morgana, Griselda, and Sir Pectoral slink from the platform. "The prophecy also said that the princess who was by my side would inherit the kingdom, and so she shall." Fudd takes L'Oreal by the hand and raises her to her feet. "No father could ask for more than the love of his daughter, my child. You have made me a happy man." The two of them hug while the crowd cheers. Then L'Oreal whispers in Fudd's ear and the two of them pull apart. "And finally, there is the matter of Sir Eric the Unready. No knight ever withstood such hardship as he. No knight ever pursued a nobler quest. Now then, the traditional reward for the rescue of a princess is her hand in marriage and half the kingdom." Fudd pauses, looks at you, and then continues. "And this is exactly the reward that Sir Eric shall receive. I hereby decree that a year and a day hence from this date, L'Oreal and Eric shall be married, and they shall jointly be heirs to the kingdom." Pandemonium erupts. The mob lifts you into the air, and people pass you over their heads and deposit you on the platform next to L'Oreal. The two of you kiss as more and more people climb up onto the stage. Suddenly, you hear a familiar low rumble. "Thus did it pass that Sir Eric rescued the Princess L'Oreal and became betrothed unto her. Morgana the Black was exiled from the kingdom, and Bud the Wizard returned to his contemplation of the holy gridiron. And so endeth the saga of Sir Eric the Unready, Part 1. In traditional adventure game style, they imply a sequel that, unless I'm being really foolish, never came. And that was the game. No credits. I would have liked credits, just to, culminate things. So yes, I would like to thank you for watching my first ever Let's Play. I enjoyed it, and I should well, I will be making more. If you like what you see, if you like my voice, my what I bring to it, do suggest or recommend any games you would like to see me let's play. I like adventure games more so than others, but I'm open-minded to whatever, and I'll hope you enjoy more in the future. Thank you for your time, and look forward to comments and criticisms on the videos, and subscribe if you really like me. Thanks, and that's all. So, bye bye.